Is it a drama? Is it marketing? Wuthering Heights, Margot Robbie, Jacob Elordi. You look on the internet, it's a buzz of like, ooh, there's this like forbidden, like they're a little too close. Like Margot Robbie's married, and Jacob Elordi, their relationship in front of cameras just seems a little too close for comfort and a little awkward.
The real life people, the real life Margot Robbie, the real life Jacob.
Yes, with quotes, something like Margot Robbie saying, "I became sort of codependent occasionally, but I was looking around the room, just looking for Jacob, and when he wasn't there, I became worried." There was a dependency on him.
You're asking, is this all for marketing purposes?
Yes.
Or is this a scandal of, should she be saying this when she has a husband in real life? Is she method acting too much of the role of Kathy in the movie Wuthering Heights and projecting that into her actual personality to market the movie, or is there more to that? Well, what would your reaction be as the husband? If you're Margot's husband, which by the way, sorry, it's never going to happen.
No.
But if you were, what would be your reaction?
I mean, okay. It just has to be different to some degree. You have to be, if you're the spouse of an actor or actress, you have to be comfortable seeing your significant other basically, with other people. You have to be comfortable at least seeing the image of it, if not like, and trusting your partner that it's not emotional. It is all just pretend.
That's what I tell Nicole when I come on the podcast.
You just have to accept that. I would imagine, like, Margot Robbie was in, Wolf of Wall Street. And I mean, and if you've seen Wolf of Wall Street, you know what, she does
was she
in
married
that movie.
At the time, though?
I don't think so.
Because that movie came out a bit ago. But yeah,
think about, like, you have to accept, like, oh, that's just out there. That's a part of it. That's a part of the job. Mm-hmm. I think her husband's probably fine with it. And also, I believe he's a producer of this movie, The Wuthering Heights.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Also Margot Robbie. So
yeah. People are making a big scandal out of it. Do you think all the noise is for naught? Do you think it's kind of overblown?
Oh yeah. Oh god. See, okay, there's a distinct difference between seeing the people's like TikToks and then going to the interview itself, and then also just seeing people's movies and talking about it. And yeah, guys, it's marketing. Come on. Like a movie about the forbidden love and this, cheating scandal, all that. Like the movie's about that. And then the actors spin up the drama of like, ooh, they're a little too close. It's a little forbidden love. Margot Robbie's married. Come on, guys. Don't fall for the psyop. You can do. I believe in you. I believe in you to be able to see through the veil of Hollywood marketing. Please, for the love of God.
Is it sort of like with Timothée Chalamet as he was playing Marty Supreme in the movie, who's this narcissistic, cocky character? And in the marketing campaign, he plays this cocky person who's going around in interviews, having these marketing meetings where he portrays himself as this really arrogant person to play into the role.
Yes.
Like, seems to be what it is.
People need to stop believing actors. They act for a living. Of like, when they're in an interview, like, oh my God, it was so No, it isn't. It's not genuine. Don't believe anything an actor tells. If you think, oh man, that actor's being very genuine, and like, I believe it. No, don't do that. Like, why do we keep believing the actor's drama?
Who lie for a living, right?
They lie for a living. Stop it. Stop doing it. It is... no, it's ridiculous. They build chemistry because it's a part of the movie. They need to be, they need to at least look close. They need to look like they're into each other. And then they're on the interviews and then tell, hey, this is a movie about forbidden, cheating love. Play that up.
Now, what do you think about the aspect of this movie and others where this happens and it's more wholesome? For example, take Kit Harington and his wife from Game of Thrones, the show. They met on set, then actually got married, which, by the way, they were single, so that's why that happened. But what do you think about that fact that, hey, actresses are coworkers? So there's this drama in the background, this entertainment where the movie could be shooting for months.
Yeah.
At a time, and that's your coworker for such a long period of time. Do you think that obviously people are looking for some drama, but do you think that there's anything to that of
Oh yeah. There's a reason why the Greeks and the Romans like very much looked down on actors. Like it was not a like they were
Is this a thing?
significantly. Oh yeah,
Really?
like not allowed to vote. Like that was the worst thing you
Really?
could be as an actor.
Wow.
Again, you still go to the play. Like it was popular, but like the actors themselves, not high status.
I didn't know that.
Yes, there's going to be something off. I think eventually the common trope of the leads in a play actually forming romantic feelings, especially in like high school, college. That is very common for a reason. Like putting yourself, like pretending to be someone else for a long enough period of time is going to affect you psychologically. It doesn't happen all the time. It's not often permanent, but to say there's no adverse effects, there's no emotional bleeding of like, it's just common. Of course it is.
But in this case, you think it's marketing.
Yeah, and especially with with Game of Thrones and all that, like they do. How much of it is they become close? How much is it, from their relationship on screen?
They become a family. They're friends. Yeah.
Yeah. You have the not Tobey Maguire, but Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Yep.
Like this is a thing that happens. It happens all the time. I think it's more so than just, hey, they're coworkers. They're with each other for a long enough period of time. They become close, and like that's standard your office romance.
Yeah, they're actually amplifying the supposed themes of the movie.
Yeah,
they're leaning into the thing that is making the movie desirable. Of, hey, it's a movie about this. What if we push that into the marketing aspect? In the same way Timothée Chalamet did with Marty Supreme. Of the movie's about this. Let me act like that to market the movie.
Basically, the only test is like mainly, hey, did they get married? Or, hey, are they in a relationship for an extended period of time after the movie has been released and the marketing has, died off?
Mm.
Then you could go, oh, I guess it was real. The movie just came out. They're still in the marketing phase. Yeah, no, none of that's real. None of it is.
The press tours of movies where you have a lead male, lead female, or any other cases can happen where they clearly don't have the best chemistry in the press tours, and it's a movie. It could be about romance or whatever it might be. There's examples of that where you just see, oh yeah, they're pulling teeth on this press tour, and at the very least, you look at Margot Jacob here, and they're going, they're not pulling teeth. It seems they're having fun. It seems, I guess.
They've become
close. From literally the one clip you showed me before this video started. I've seen one clip. You showed me a TikTok one. Here, I went, oh, okay.
Yeah, basically. I'll be honest. You look at the actual interviews and then you look at the, headline titles and people's reactions.
Yeah.
They take a lot of this stuff out of context. Like Margot Robbie saying that she became codependent and obsessed. One, she does say, I became codependent on the entire cast, not just Jacob Elordi. Then also her saying, like, I would be looking for him in the room. That's because, like, first day on set, she, like, saw him in the corner and, like, just kind of watching and, around. And after a couple days, when he wasn't, she was like, oh, he should be here. That's less weird than how headlines are portraying it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, Hollywood Reporter, all these places are just leaning into this marketing gimmick, which don't fall for it, guys. Like, come on.